If you fly drones for work or hire someone who does, this new law is about to change everything. A federal drone ban is here, and most people still have no idea what it actually means. Let's break it down before it breaks your business. What is this 2025 drone ban? Well, it's not a ban on flying drones, it's a ban on bringing new foreign made drones or parts into the US market. In late December 2025, the FCC added all foreign made drones and critical drone components, including DJI and Autul, to its official covered list, citing national security concerns. This decision effectively blocks the approval, import, and sale of any new foreign made drones into the United States. The FCC can no longer authorize new drones or parts made outside the US. Existing drones already approved for sale can still be sold, and people can continue using the drones they already own. The ban took effect immediately when the FCC issued the order on December 23rd, 2025. What this means for drone pilots. DJI controls 70 to 90% of the US commercial drone market, including real estate, construction, inspection work. Most real estate media companies, from solo operators like me to large teams, rely on DJI drones because they're reliable and they're cheap. Here's what the ban means for real estate media. No new DJI drones will be approved for import once the current inventory sells out. There will be no new stock unless the Department of Defense or Homeland Security grants special approval, which isn't likely. Parts and repairs will become harder to get. Batteries, motors, flight controllers, and other components are also restricted. Law enforcement agencies are already warning that serviceability issues could appear within months. Prices will rise dramatically. US-made drones with similar capabilities cost 5 to 6 times more. For example, the DJI mapping drone around $6,500 has a US alternative price up to $35,000. Real estate media companies are going to stockpile drones. Many commercial pilots are already buying multiple units and spare parts to survive the next few years. New pilots entering the industry will face higher startup costs, and this could reduce competition and raise prices for clients. What this means for clients who hire drone service providers: if you're a real estate agent, broker, builder, property manager, here's what to expect. Prices for aerial service may increase. As the equipment becomes harder to replace, operators will need to protect their fleets and factor in higher long-term costs. Established operators become more valuable. Experienced pilots with existing fleets, especially those who maintain multiple drones, will be able to continue offering consistent service. Quality may vary depending on equipment. US-made drones are improving, but are not yet on par with DJI in terms of camera quality, flight stability, or ease of use. Reliability matters more than ever. Clients will want to work with the providers who have backup drones, extra batteries, a long-term strategy for staying operational. So the drone ban isn't the end of aerial media, but it is a major shift. For drone pilots, it means planning ahead, protecting your equipment, and adapting to a changing market. For clients, it means choosing providers who are prepared, experienced, and equipped to deliver consistent results despite the new restrictions. If you rely on drones, whether you fly them or hire someone who does, now is the time to understand the landscape and prepare for the future.